Hi everyone, my name's Evie and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different and we are jumping into Strange Horticulture. Now, I don't know anything about this game, but it's been on my wish list for the longest time just because the art style, when I saw it, I thought it was incredibly charming. So I'm really excited to get in today and see what it's all about. So without further ado, let's hop on in. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbours can reach across and shake hands, or more likely exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Oh, very nice. Accessibility features, I like it. Day 1, Friday. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering... I'm sorry? I do need... It's a magnifying glass? I love it. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering bew. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellebore a good scratch behind the ear from me. Is Hellebore the cat? Hello? Am I? Oh, so what do I do? The will to explore? I have neither the time nor the inclination. You can watering the plants. Drag a plant here to take a closer look at it. I don't want to do that yet. A rising dread. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Oh, okay. That keeps flashing. What is this? Oh, Victoria Grey. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. St. John's Poppy. So I need to find... I don't know what you are. So is this how I find out what things are? The flowers are red with a sweet scent. That's... I don't want to overwater the plants because that will just kill them, I think. Oh, what is this? That is not helpful to me yet. I like that it's just thrown me in, but I would like just a little more of an indication without resorting to hints. Especially since, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, that's a gap in the shelves, that's fine. Because that looks like... I don't know if these plants have any resemblance to plants in the, I guess, the real world. And I don't know anything about plants. A single pink flower that smells pleasant. What am I looking for? I don't know which one... Book of Plants. Oh, hey, look at that. That's so much better. St. John's Poppy. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draft that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flowers of the St. John's Poppy are a bright red with a yellow centre. So it's literally the one I picked up first. Interesting. Okay. What's this? Oh, dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it secret. I don't know which it is. Okay. Clavilium. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Alright. Oh, I like that. That's really cool. That is really interesting. Okay. Very nice. Okay. So, if we go back, a note from the author. This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. WV. Fantastic. Okay, can I close you? No, I can just pop you back there, that's fine. Okay, I'm really concerned about the rising dread. A map of Undermere. Oh, goodness me. Okay. A map of Undermere and the surrounding areas. That's a lot of surrounding areas. Oh no. Do I have to... Okay, well, there's Backbarrow. So do I need to visit these places to collect more plants? That's the question. Let's put you back in there. Somebody else has arrived. What is in the archive? Okay. David Schaefer? Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. I love it. The rain sounds are on point. Good for the plants, though, eh? I've got a letter for you. Thank you. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travellers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay. Thank you, Amos. Okay, so I need to go to Ambleside, and I need to go to, Gosforth. And the woods to the south. Okay, no, I guess I'm not doing that. Hello? Gilbert Ames. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round down through Backbarrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Well, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. Lemon dandy, are you going to be bright yellow? Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Oh, okay. So, we're looking for curling leaves. That's you, I suppose? Faintly off-putting, but no. I mean, they're definitely curly leaves, and it looks a little bit like the... Yeah, it looks like that. There we go. Use. Oh, that's very pretty. I like that one. I have a new plant. Do I need to water you as well, or... I don't know when I need to water things. Phase Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It may have been Hellebore. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child. A sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest camphor. Okay. One of you. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Alright. No, it doesn't smell of anything, so it's not you. The flowers are made up of many smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant. So the strong smelling bulb. Okay. Is it you? Oh. Oops. It was not. Okay. What else do I have that's made of... Oh. Also small blue flowers. It's pungent but not unpleasant. The bulb is soft yellow, the leaves are waxy. A beautiful rounded dark blue cluster. I'm just stupid. I didn't pay attention. I just read blue, small and blue. This one. Sorry, ma'am. Ooh, Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Okay. Well, I thoroughly screwed the pooch on that one, didn't I? I just move things around a little bit so I don't have to move around quite so much. Okay, so the rising dread, that's for when I fuck up. Let's move you all a little bit closer. I can rearrange you once I have more things to arrange. But now everything is kind of there. Alright, oh, can I just keep... I don't know. Got any wandering view? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the view if you've got it. I've not got it. I should visit the library in Ambleside. I should. I assume you won't stay there. Okay, there's Ambleside. Hi. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favourite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly, and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear, and she can't wait to show me what she's found. Gilded dendra and wandering blue. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendra's miasma, a sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Oh, crikey. Oh, I didn't read the other one. Shoot. Right. Alright, so if I put that down with the letters now, so that's done. Wandering view. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Fingersbane. So we are a mushroom. I have a couple, but it said I don't actually have any of this one. So I doubt I have it. Oh, not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Redwarts protrude from the caps. So I guess I do have it? Alright. Okay, so we are identified. Lady of Summer. The leaves curl round delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this plant a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. I need that because I've forgotten how to talk. Okay, so if I put that there... Well, if that's closed for the day, can I still explore? I'm looking for Gosforth. South of the town. Okay. Why the bloody hell is Gosforth? Because it's going to be somewhere with... There it is. So there's Gosforth. So it's here. Okay, so it's over there. To the south of the town on the northeast corner of the wood. May I travel here? The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature away from the stench and clamour of Undermere. It's not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. That's very pretty. I have acquired a new plant. Nice to have you. I have neither the will nor the inclination. A growing fear. Fantastic. I'm doing a great job. That's a lie. Okay, so that's... I suppose those taken care of? But I'll pull that one out. Oh! Northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it secret. So I'll go for that one next, I think. It started when she found something. Something that she was not meant to find. A book, tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Day 2. I do somewhat miss the rain sounds. Yes, water the plants. I don't want to overwater the plants. Can they die from overwatering? Or underwatering? All the things to be concerned about. It's can I kill my, very, very beautifully drawn, actually, fake plants. will they all ding, or how do you tell? How do you tell which plant to water? Will it be in the inspection? Because, okay, you've... That's very pretty. Wait, so who have we identified? Let's put the identified one. So we identified you. We've identified you. And you. I think they're the only ones we've done properly so far. Everything else will just be supposition at this point. Okay, now I'm done with that. And there are people. Is it all Burbage? Bring me a sample of Epistemissus and be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Don't be so rude. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. If you don't like it, find a new shop, sir. Epistemissus. I'm not going to find that, am I? Oh, okay, I can just... I can just scroll through like this. Gandhi root. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Good sir, you should... No, I'll be nice. Leaves are coarse to the touch. There you are. Meek dew. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. I'm not saying I hope you sit on one, but I'm also not saying that. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Thank you very much. There's an old slate mine at Hardknot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. I appreciate it, thank you. Reuben Ward? I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. I didn't mean to have it open immediately. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. That potentially looks like you for now. Oh, it smells of nothing I can detect. Okay, that's less than helpful. But you've been... Small leaves, delicate flowers. These leaves do look more like the picture. Okay, so those are, yeah, those are stiff leaves. Small leaves. So we want thick and shiny. There is nothing here that says, to me, thick and shiny. I guess. This one? Okay, so what I'm learning here is only second guess myself sometimes. Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made using leaves from the brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Oh, very cool. Okay, so I am actually really enjoying this. Not as complicated as I thought it would be from when I first I first started having a look, because I really didn't have a clue what I was doing. But I mean, I still don't, but this is, I don't know, it's sort of weird murder mystery, I guess, but kind of nice and relaxing. That's all happening, and I'm on the periphery of it. I'm just selling plants. I'm happy, actually. This is nice. Victoria's back. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, and holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Okay, Harlequin Blue. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. That's... interesting. Mildly concerning. I feel like we've already actually had you as well. I think we had you. So... bushy blue flower heads. Or actually... no. Definitely had you. The smell is faintly off-putting but not overpowering. Blue flowers, light, airy scent. I really feel like we've already done something with you though. Hang on. What's ticked off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I'm sure there was something about curling leaves at some point yesterday. So I'm going to put you up here because I don't remember what I've done and what I haven't done. So bushy blue flowers, that could only leave you for now. There we are. Shimmerlung. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, ridged leaves. Interesting. Okay, so we'll move you fellas down here. And sort of put the ones that have been identified up on the shelves for now. Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumours that our Arda is dead. May Arduna bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The Sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Sure. Which one is that? Wide waxy leaves. Okay, the wide waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal garden so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favour. Wide waxy leaves. Is it you? Shit. Okay, not you. Oh, veined leaves, waxy finish. You? Okay. I'm not good at games, but that's okay because I'm having fun. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arder has been murdered. You'll find us deep in the Grisdale forest, a mile from the lake shore across from Torva. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that even remotely correctly. I imagine I'm not. Is this timed? Do I have to do that first? I have a shop and I have other things. I'm this close to reporting you, Halfwit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Butterdale or Meekdew. Can I just give him something that will kill him? He's kind of an asshole. I need to think carefully about which plant to use here. My actions could have consequences. What's this? Oh. Burbage is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. Well, clearly. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power and few would challenge him to his face. So he's the... Oh, okay, so he's the barrister, the investigator, the sister, the psychic. Okay, cool. Oh, the little cast of characters is really cute. I like it. So, Meekdew. Or Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. Yes, I've read this one. I thought I recognized it. So the dark green, well, you're dark green, but like buttery. So take this and fuck off, you miserable old git. Storian. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances, as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. Oh, can we give that to the barrister? This is why I shouldn't be given a modicum of power. I immediately see, ooh, poisonous plant, and he doesn't know what he's doing. So, I mean, I'd immediately get arrested, obviously. A cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the Storian. I don't remember very much of my high school biology, so... You can shout at me, but it's not going to make any difference. So, will to explore. I want to go to the Sisterhood. On the other hand, there are some interesting... There are interesting things. We've got a dangerous plant. There's a dangerous plant. There's a fungus to go and collect. But I should go to Grisdale. A mile from the lake shore across from Torva. So here? Or would it be here? Now see, that's what's... No, that's the wrong one. That's what's confusing me. So there's Torva. That's the lake. A mile from the lake shore. So that would be the lake shore. So here? Or are we talking the lake shore as it actually shows and then they'd be here? I'm going to try there. As soon as I step off the road, two members of the Sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I'm not welcome here. I try showing them the sister's letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move me along without offering any help. Right. And now I have no more will to explore. Can I get some more will to explore? can if I water. Okay. So I screwed that up. And I would like to unscrew that up, please. Let's try. Okay, so that was too far. So this one? There we go. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard, and then through a large oak door, along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table draped in silk is the Ada. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asks my escort. I set to work. I read that recently. I do. I do know what could have done it. Do I have it? The Dendra, I think. Gilded Dendra. I don't think I have it. There's a scent that scratches at the back of my throat. I smell wonderful. Don't drink the sap of the plant. Okay, no, so I know what it is. I just don't think I have it. So if I leave... Bugger. Right. We just overwater some plants so I can go on an adventure. This is such a cozy little game. It is really very relaxing. Hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Let's try there, because it does say it's a dangerous plant. Oh, hang on. I don't need that. I can just do this. And I saw Backbarrow, not too far. There we go. To the hills. No, where are you? Northeast. Yeah, so up here. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a grey morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. A new plant. Now, what are you? Breadfruits, long flat leaves. What? Really hasn't told me anything about the... Okay, so that's done. We'll put you away. It's late, I should look up. Okay. No, I should. We'll end the day. That's fine. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Do I have a limited time to do all of this? I really need to know. Okay, so... Row H, the third river. North of... So I've got... I need to go and find things. Can I go explore first? Okay. I don't know what that is at all. I haven't the foggiest. I don't know what this is for either. Will it eventually help me find things? So I've done that one. Let's get rid of this. An old slate mine at Hard Knot. If it's a mine, would it be in a mountain somewhere? Okay, there's Hard Knot. An old slate mine at Hard Knot, so I don't have to... Okay, we'll go there. We'll just go pick it up. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment. It sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Clavilium. Oh, Lovelock. Okay, well, you have little heart-shaped leaves. Nobody else does. I'm going to try you. Very nice. All right. We'll put you there. Okay, I picked up something. Oh, I have a bunch of new things. All right. None of them are what I'm looking for currently, but I will take it. Put you over here with the rest of the fungi. You can have a party. I should probably put like the flowers, the leafy ones, and everything all together. But that's fine. Yeah, that's a lot of... Okay, so you're done now. That's fine. Okay, and now we can start. Wilbur Miller. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of... What's it? Something or other. I'm no green-eyed dreher, but that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. I saw that somewhere. Lady of Summer. Yeah, the round leaves. The leaves curl round delightfully, combined with an attractive flower. Is that you? Because those are curly leaves. Fennett. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. Reduce anxiety. Can I have some of the happy plant, please? Okay. So that's that one. We have mail. They're saying the Ard has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me that the Ard always looked out for the less fortunate. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Perhaps? No, I'll leave that one there for now. But actually, I'd like to start following some of these clues. Row H, the third river. First, second, third. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. And I have a new plant. The dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Fingers ache. So are you... Possibly... Because the leaves do curl. Where are you? Gilded dendra? Yes, touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. I'm going to put you to the side, just for now, because that could be you. We'll get the next person in. Norman. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. I touched the cat and it's purring. Oh, I love hellebore. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. More mushroom. Okay. I'm identifying plants. but I'm not going to remember what the ID is. I have no idea. I'm so lame. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut that because that was bad. That was just bad. Simone? Hellebore! Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favour to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on Red Pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg? Sedberg in the meantime. Here, take this. Alright, thank you. Despite being described as common, the trouse can, in fact, be quite tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance on the slopes of Red Pike. Nobody knows why. Alright, that's fine by me. Actually, I'm just going to go... Well, there's Red Pike, that's fine. Pop back to here and see if that's the right plant. Because I'm curious. That is not the correct plant. Okay, so... It was kind of... It wasn't worth it, but it was kind of worth it. Okay. But there is no... There's no description other than the shape of the leaves. It's vexing. Right, I'm just going to put that letter away for now because there's nothing that I can do about that. I don't know what to do about that either, so I'm going to stick that in letters as well. So no, I don't have anything for that, I'm afraid. Anyway, there's somebody new. Verona Green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, so you want a hallucinogenic? Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you, he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage the sort of behaviour in future. Have you got any shimmerlung? I do, but what does it do? Oh, yes, of course. And I might not, actually. Flowers grow wrapped in large, rigid leaves. I may not actually have any shimmerlung. No, that's what I need. Well, that doesn't look right. I don't believe I do have any shimmerlung. Okay, so yeah, we have the librarian and the occult scholar now. Well, dang. Large ridged leaves. I mean, those leaves are down there. Those aren't the leaves, are they? Is this it? It's not. Oh, I'm going to get somebody killed. Yeah, I don't think I have that one. And that's fine. Except it's going to get somebody killed. Right. Oh, I'm doing so badly. That has obvious thorns. I'm going to go to somewhere that is else, I think. I don't have it. It's possible I'm being entirely stupid, and I will 100% own up to that one. West of Rustland, south of Crinkle Crags. Okay, there we go. There's Crinkle Crags. West of, so it's below here. West of Rustland. North of... Oh, okay, no, so... Okay, so there's Rustland, and there's Crinkle Crag, so there. North of Hawkshead, and east of Lowick. Where's Lowick? So Lowick is here, so... Right, Rustland, Lowick, so it's this line. South of the Crags and north of Hawkshead. Here, okay. There we are. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. New plants, not what I'm looking for. I genuinely thought Shimmerlung was going to be something else. A fungi of some sort. I don't know if I have any Shimmerlung. I thought it was the... I'm going to end up killing somebody. Help? I need to look back through my letters. I'm sure I remember seeing something that could lead me to a new map location, a new plant too. Well, I've been through the letters, haven't I? I've got that one, and I've got that one. Oh, give me another hint. The letter from the Sisterhood. I'm looking for a spot in the Grisdale Forest. Well, yes. That's not the hint I'm looking... I'm looking for a hint for this. I want a hint for Shimmerlung, not for... Oh. Buggeration. Plant labels. I can add label. I wondered what the labels were for. Oh, no, don't do that. Just go back. Oh, for goodness sake. No. Right. We're going to take a second and just, Right, let's try this one more time. So I don't remember if this is the plant that I... No, that's Ren. I don't remember if this is the one. It's not. Shit. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Right, so I can only think that I've got the wrong end of the stick with that plant in particular, and that's fine. I just need to figure out what it is. Because right now I'm doing a great job with what it isn't. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. Okay. Oh, it bloody tells me. It tells me what I need. Oh, for goodness sake. How did I not... I don't have Ren anyway. Oh, bloody Nora. Is it this one? That one was Ren. Oh my... For God's sake. I thought it was, and then I just... I wasn't paying attention. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. I was trying to identify what had killed her, not the one to identify. I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. I was looking for the gilded dendra, and then I was getting it wrong, but it wanted the wren. Oh my... I'm an idiot. I'm actually a full-blown professional idiot. Oh, goodness sake. Upon presenting my findings, I'm rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I'm grateful for. I'm the wrong kind of detective. I'm like, I know what's killed them. I've read this recently. I understand this one. Just don't ask me to show my workings, because I will make huge leaps. I will make absolutely massive leaps in logic. And it paid off. I was right about that one. It's just I'm stupid and I was answering the wrong question. Oh, goodness me. Oh, that's ridiculous. I am actually an idiot. But I was also correct. This one is wren. I'm actually the stupidest bean. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to... I should go live in a swamp somewhere. Okay, I don't think I need that one anymore. And I need to do you. I'll pop those down here because I'll go there first. I'll collect these plants. I have a new thorny one, which is nice. And is that the one that I needed? That may have been the one I needed for What's-Her-Face yesterday, when I got it wrong and I tried to poison the child. But now I have a new thorny boy. We are just going to take that off. Turquoise, that, flowers, and sharp thorn. Right, well, we'll finish off day 3, I think, and then we'll call it, because that... I need to reevaluate my thought process, because honestly, it's not... The way I think normally is not helping me now. I do need to pay a lot closer attention. Great Gable. Oh, I was told about the pikes, wasn't I? But I don't remember when. I was told about red pike. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the view's majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I'm after. New plant acquired. Okay. It's not what I was looking for. No. No. Oh, it's what her face wanted. I've forgotten her name. Simone? Was it Simone? Okay, chat log. There's hellebore. Okay, common trouse on red pike. There we go. I knew it sounded familiar because she'll be back soon. Oh, common trouse. It's not under T, it's under C. I mean, that pretty much looks like what I found. So you are going to be the truce. I'm pretty sure, but we'll put you in purple. Because this one I am pretty sure of. I followed the instructions this time. Why did I write common trousers? It's just that one. Okay. I don't know where to put you. We'll leave you there. That's fine. Oh, Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Okay, I'm definitely... I still feel silly. I feel absolutely stupid. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. Right, Great Gable is going to be north. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I'm still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain, unless... Did I have Brimlock? Ah. Small yellow flowers. I thought I knew what Brimlock was, but I don't know. It is. Okay, very nice. I shall collect you. The sunset mountcap is a type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinking mountcap as a result of its unpleasant odor. I think I know what you are. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. I think that's you. You are stinky. Put you in purple because I'm pretty sure I know what you are, but just in case. And this one was in fact Brimlock, which means I can just pop you up on... Oh, do I need to... I need to okay it. There we go. There we are. Collect. Right, so you're done now as well. Can I just... Oh, I can just choose to archive you once you're finished. All right. Yeah, ticks on all of you. There we go. And now I have nowhere to explore because I didn't get a new clue because I was stupid yesterday. The purring cat makes it better. Okay, so it's you again, and I need to find some shimmerlung. It has a pleasing scent. The leaves have stiff ribs. I feel like that's probably not it. Well, it says large ridged leaves. So it could be this one. The flowers are wrapped. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, God. Candlewood produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. Right, thank you. Let me just... Can I... Oh, I've... put those in a stupid place again. Okay, you are the shimmerlung. I know that now. That is fine. That is what you are. The will to explore. How about the will to live? That I don't have. Irving Harris. Sorry if I'm shouting. I'm a little hard of hearing. I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. I remember it's bright red, though. Actually, no. If I look at the plants first. I don't think it was this one. No? Yes, it is. This one. St. John's Poppy. Oh, thank God I'm closed for the day. Although I've got the will to explore and nowhere to go. Which is sad. I want to go somewhere. Time passed, a year, and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. And we are back to a nice rainy day. All right, guys, I think we are going to leave it there for now. Oh my goodness, this game is so nice to play. It's got really sort of cozy vibes. I'm just sort of sitting back, chilling out, trying to put pieces together. And actually, because it is quite laid back, I am more than happy that the mechanics of the game are sort of coming out slowly. And I like that it's not spoon feeding us what we need to do. Obviously, this is my first time seeing it. I have made quite a few mistakes, like not labeling my plants when I first identify them and needing to go back and figure out who is who. Like not reading through the the context clues for what I'm supposed to be finding. I didn't even notice that the little green tag next to the put plant here icon was, I didn't even realize it had a name in it. And I probably noticed that on my first plant, my second plant. By the time I got to well, the gilded dendra debacle, by the time I got there, I'd completely forgotten that actually there are words in that box. So I was just like, well, this is the thing that poisoned them, right? And I was trying to figure that out, when actually, if I just read it, I could have figured out the kind of plant that they were actually looking for. So yes, welcome into my mind. It's messy. Don't bother taking off your shoes. But overall, I am really enjoying this. It's really sweet. Because of just how chilled out and laid back the game is, I don't think I'm going to come back to it for another video. But I am absolutely going to stop recording now and continue playing, because I'm really enjoying the vibes. And I really like just sort of relaxing with this sort of thing. And if you do too, I would definitely recommend it. I already have Strange Antiquities on my Steam wishlist, and I'm very much looking forward to that one coming out when it does. If you did like this video, guys, please leave a like and a subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. And make sure you ring that notification bell so you are kept up to date with everything that is happening here. Thank you so much for exploring Strange Horticulture with me today, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!